Hello, I am on my day 65, my 100-day challenge, season 15. So I started to do several different challenges and I had different manifestations this week. It was a little bit crazy. But anyway, so first of all, I started a new challenge of working out every day 20 minutes instead of trying to do like 2 hours once a week or 1 hour and a half once a week. So it's been doing great. I just get up a little bit early and I work out for 15 to 20 minutes. I just do basic exercises. I started with the sit-ups and it was difficult, and but then throughout the week I felt like I was getting better. Now I feel I need to do more. Also, I have resistance bands that I can use too. So I'm really excited. It feels really good when I do it. It's especially in the morning. I think it's the right thing. So that's great. And had a great experience with money. I went to buy something at a little market, and I was missing just 15 cents, and the lady just let me take it for 15 cents. And from feeling that gratitude, I manifested a bigger amount of money at the end of the day. So that was just great. I was really happy. It's a great feeling. And so then I had another thing going on that I'm gonna that I will talk about maybe in my next video, possibly manifesting something to help my time, and I'll do more music. I maybe will say in my next video or not. So it's important, I thought, to that I always be aware that if I'm afraid of something, that I don't want something to happen, instead of worrying about it, I try to make sure that instead I flip it into what do I really want actually to happen. So that's good, that helps. And and then I had an interesting songwriting experience yesterday. I started to record one of my other songs. I've been tracking the piano for most of them and tracking a vocal draft, which is whatever I wrote for the words and the actual melody for the song. I track it as a vocal draft, and then I will build everything around this, and then do a voice session a little later. So I tracked this song, and I listened to it, and oh my god, it's like everything was going wrong. There was something wrong on the verse, something wrong on the chorus, and I spent like 6 hours on it yesterday, which is not that much. I mean, writing, as far as writing and moving around stuff, this is a long time. Usually I would spend that amount of time when I'm actually recording and composing different instruments, which can take longer. But anyway, I was recording a vocal draft every time, trying to see what was going on. Anyway, and then I finally left it alone, and I remember that the songwriter that I admire the most is Sheryl Crow, and I put her album Soak Up the Sun on my iPod, and I listened to it today. And I actually listened to one of her interviews on songwriting this morning, and when I got up, and it really made my day. She explained that even now, that she has how many records behind her, like 6 or 7 albums she did at least. She still, like, when she writes a song, it doesn't all come out all perfect, all good, amazing. She works at it, she spends the time on it, and she said that she wants every line to be so good that it sounds like it's the beginning of another song. And that was such a great thing to hear. Make sure, that actually what I'm doing is the right thing. Working at it, if something's bothering me, I just don't let it go, and do these small modifications until whatever song draft I had originally that I felt had a big potential, I'm actually developing it and making it what I want it to be. So, and then she was saying that even now when she gets in the studio, she always feels insecure, and I was like, and that she's like, oh my god, maybe it's gonna suck, maybe I'm a fake, maybe all the albums I did before was just a fluke, maybe I can't write, and am I gonna be able to come up with something? And she said that it's completely natural, that because when we write as an artist, we actually expressing ourselves. It's something very personal, and we are also exposing ourselves, and it always comes out as a little bit insecure at first. So it was really nice to hear that, and because that's how I felt a lot of times. So I think that's all for my updates on my day 65. It's been beautiful weather, very nice temperature. So that's it, and have a nice week.